to welcome our school captain, Master Ethan D. Almeida, the vice captain, Master Aaron Managers, and to all cabinet members. A hearty welcome to you all. My delightful welcome to Lourdes faculty and our Lourdites. We are extremely thrilled to have with us a lovely welcome to you all, my dear children. And my best wishes to your cultural performance, which you will exhibit shortly. A hearty welcome to you all. Once again, I welcome each and every one of you. Thank you. May I welcome the principal of this institution, Mrs. Jasmine Pinto, to this celebration. May I request Ms. Shruta to welcome our beloved principal plurally. I heartily welcome you, ma'am. Our national flag, the tricolour flag, is our pride. Let me invite the Joint Secretary of our school, Reverend Father Harold Pereira, to hoist our national flag.
School attention! General salute, salute! National anthem.
विजय विश्व तिरंगा प्यारा, झंडा ऊंचा रहे हमारा। विजय विश्व तिरंगा प्यारा, झंडा ऊंचा रहे हमारा। सदा शक्ति सरसाने वाला, प्रेम सुधा बरसाने वाला, वीरों को हर्षाने वाला, मातृभूमि का तन मन सारा। विजय विश्व तिरंगा प्यारा, झंडा ऊंचा रहे हमारा। विजय विश्व तिरंगा प्यारा, झंडा ऊंचा रहे हमारा। आओ प्यारे वीरों आओ, देश धर्म पर बलि बलि जाओ, एक साथ सब मिलकर गाओ, प्यारा भारत देश हमारा। विजय विश्व तिरंगा प्यारा, झंडा ऊंचा रहे हमारा। विजय विश्व तिरंगा प्यारा, झंडा ऊंचा रहे हमारा।
अस्तित्व हो आजादी का हो, प्रतीक स्वतंत्र आबादी का। न जाने कितने इतिहास समेटे बेटा हूँ, मेरे अफसानों को गौर से पढ़ो। मैं स्वतंत्र भारत में गर्व से खड़ा तिरंगा हूँ। With these beautiful lines, now let me invite Ms. Swasti Pujari of grade 10 to share her insight on Independence Day.
Good morning to all. We all have gathered here to celebrate the zeal of 78th anniversary of Independence Day. Best wishes for everyone and a special thanks for everyone for providing me with an opportunity to address everyone on this special day. As we all know, 15th of August in 1947 is an important day in Indian history. A day of honor and pride for every Indian citizen. It is a day when our India got its freedom from almost 200 years of British rule. So, what is actually freedom from British rule? Freedom literally means attaining liberty for India. It means the day the nation became free or relieved from the dominant British rule and attained independence. Several revolutionists, freedom fighters sacrificed their lives to free our nation from the miserable British Empire. We all must be proud and fortunate that our history has so many revolutionists, leaders and freedom fighters like Mahatma Gandhi, Subhash Chandra Bose, Bal Gangadhar Tilak, Bhagat Singh, who not only uprooted Britishers from Indian soil but also saved the future generation to promote the growth and development of India, its culture and heritage. Right from the year of independence, 1947 from the current year, the nation is making progress in each and every sector such as sports, education, technology and the military power. The president and the leaders of other nations also proudly speak about India's fame and power as a democratic and emerging developed nation. The military power of India today is so impressive that it serves as a role model for other nations all around the globe. And no nation dares to look directly into India. The Indian army are so brave that they are continuously fighting on borders in order to protect our country from any terrorist group. To conclude, all that can be said is the freedom we enjoy today is priceless and it is a duty of every Indian citizen to preserve this independence of our nation. So, we should never fail to value this freedom and preserve it wholeheartedly. Now, let us all take pride in uttering Vande Mataram! Vande Mataram! Thank you.
Thank you, Swasti, for your thoughtful speech. Today, on this beautiful day of pride, we have with us Reverend Father Joel Aranda, the chief guest of today's program. We are privileged to hear from you, Father. With great honor and respect, may I invite our chief guest, Reverend Father Joel Aranda, to share his thoughts.
A very good morning, Reverend Father Harold Pereira, Joint Secretary of Lourdes English Medium School, Mrs. Jasmine Pinto, the principal, dignitaries, staff members, teachers, brothers and sisters, and dear children. First of all, wishing you all a very happy 78th Independence Day. Looking at you, dear children, nostalgia fills my mind and remember my childhood days. 15th of August was a very special day for me. I studied in this campus. On 14th of August, I used to wash my bicycle with the Indian flag. Mom used to iron my uniform. I used to wait eagerly to see the dawn of 15th of August. With a flag on my bicycle, entering this compound, my heart used to be filled with joy. After the Mass, we used to have an assembly and saluting the national flag and singing the national anthem. All of us used to greet each other, Happy Independence Day. Though the exciting moment for us used to be to receive sweets, so-called laddus. Now that I'm living in a foreign land called Paraguay for more than 7 years, my heart still beats for India. Dear children and dear friends, the word freedom is not just a word, but it is the result of decades of long struggles and sacrifices made by our freedom fighters. Freedom is not just the absence of oppression, but it is the presence of equality and opportunity for all. It is our duty as citizens of this great nation to uphold these values and contribute positively to the growth and development of our country. Dear students, you are the future of our nation. The dreams of our forefathers will be realized through your efforts, your dedication, and your commitment of making India a better place for all to live in. Education is the most powerful tool you have at your disposal. It empowers you, shapes your thoughts, and prepares you to face the challenges of tomorrow. So work hard, stay curious, and never stop learning. I strongly believe that the flowers of tomorrow are in the seeds of today. Dear children, the future of our motherland, India, is an icon of unity in diversity, multiculturality, and tolerance and respect to all. Let us try to make our nation proud always. I would like to highlight 5 dangers of human virtues presented by Mahatma Gandhi. They are wealth without work, pleasure without conscience, knowledge without character, science without humanity, and worship without sacrifice. Let us be aware of these 5 dangers of human virtues. In a special way, I congratulate the management, the teachers, parents, and students for all your hard work. This shows your responsibility. Responsibility is the ability to respond. And I am very sure that today's displays of all the programs are the proof of it. Dear children, here I would like to mad. The form of mad is make a difference. Make a difference. So I invite you to change the nation, to change my perspective, to change my world. We can do that doing small little things, giving a smile, helping my brother, my sister, my companion, respecting our elders, and also making cleaning my ground, my playground, my school, my house, my home. I can make my world something different. So I invite you all to think today the word called mad, called make a difference. Let's say together, make a difference. Make a difference. Jai Hind, and may God bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Father, for your precious and motivational words. Now I request Master Aaron Villages of grade 9 to recite slogans that showcase freedom and unity.
A warm good morning to one and all here. I'm Aaron Villages of grade 9, standing before you with immense excitement and pleasure to recite the slogans for the Independence Day I request everyone to repeat after me. East or West, India is the best. East or West, India is the best. Bharat Mata ki Jai. Bharat Mata ki Jai. Vande Mataram. Vande Mataram. Inquilab Zindabad. Inquilab Zindabad. Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan. Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan. Give a big cheer. Independence Day is here. Give a big cheer. Independence Day is here. Thank you, and I wish everyone a happy Independence Day.
Thank you, Aaron. Now I request our Joint Secretary, Reverend Father Harold Pereira, for the presidential address.
On this colorful Tiranga Day, I wish you all my fellow citizens of India a 78th anniversary of Independence Day. Receive with the clap. Let's remember our freedom fighters, the heroes, and the soldiers who have laid down their lives for this wonderful country of ours, for the freedom. Pause for a while. Dear fellow citizens of India, I would like to bring to your notice today the 6 fundamental freedom rights that our Constitution has given us. The first one is freedom of speech and expressions. The second one, freedom to assemble peacefully without arms. Third one, freedom to form associations and unions. The fourth one, freedom to reside and settle in any part of our country. The fifth one, freedom to move freely throughout our India. The sixth one, freedom to practice and profess or to trade or business. Let's make use of this and grow and build Vikasit Bharat. So, India is not mere a map, rather we are the Indians. We are a community with unity and diversity. Freedom is not to act or do as I like. Rather, freedom brings responsibility, and let us shoulder it courageously. Our nation's strength lies in unity and diversity. Let's promote it and build on it the Vikasit Bharat. Today, I call upon you to pledge to make India a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic, and republic country, a home for everyone. Wish you safe, peaceful life in India in the coming year, and God bless you. Join with me for the slogan. Bolo Bharat Mata Ki Jai! Bolo Bharat Mata Ki Jai! Bolo Bharat Mata Ki Jai!
Thank you, Father, for your valuable words. The most beautiful moments always seems to accelerate and slips beyond one's grasp, just when you want to hold on to them for as long as possible. Here, we draw to the end of flag hoisting ceremony. Before we conclude, let us extend a heartfelt expression of gratitude to all who made this event possible. I invite Mrs. Flavie D'Souza to render a vote of thanks.
A very good morning to you all. A wonderful and elegant things in this world cannot be even seen, and touch one among them is thank you which must be felt with heart. I feel honored and privileged to stand before you to propose the vote of thanks on the celebration of 78th Independence Day of our nation in our institution. I would like to extend my thanks to our Joint Secretary, Reverend Father Harold Pereira, who has hoisted the flag and graced the occasion with his great message. Thank you, Father. On behalf of Lourdes English Medium School, I extend my gratitude to the chief guest of today's program, Reverend Father Joel Arana, Parish Priest and Director of Agricultural Institution, Patriotic, for gracing the occasion and giving us the good message through your encouraging words. Thank you, Father. I also thank Reverend Father Jacob Arana and Reverend Father Maurice for your gracious presence. Thank you, Father. I would like to thank Mr. Stanis Ardana, the Vice President of Parish Pastoral Council, Lourdes, for your presence and support. Thank you, sir. I thank Mrs. Anita Cordes, the Secretary Parish Pastoral Council, Lourdes, for all your support. Thank you, ma'am. I also thank Mrs. Mabel Nasri, the Coordinator of 20 Commissions of Lourdes, for your support and presence. Thank you, ma'am. I thank Mrs. Fatima Priya D'Souza, our PTA President, for her valuable presence. Thank you, ma'am. I also express my heartfelt gratitude to our principal, Mrs. Jasmine Pinto, who has always been the backbone of our success. Your endless care and guidance prove that you are a great leader. Thank you, ma'am. I would like to thank the management committee members, executive committee members, reverend sisters, parishioners, well-wishers for your valuable presence. I thank all our lovely parents being present here for today's program. Thank you, dear parents. I thank all teaching and non-teaching staff of our school for their tremendous service to this institution. Thank you, dear staff. I thank the President and members of Kanajar Grama Panchayat for sponsoring sweets to our children. I would like to thank Mr. Praveen Shetty and family for sponsoring sweets on the occasion of Independence Day. I would like to thank our students for presenting a sense of discipline, punctuality and a sense of patriotism during the flag hoisting ceremony. And I wish all the best for your cultural performance. Thank you, dear students. Once again, I thank one and all for being a part of the Independence Day celebration.
Thank you, ma'am. A memento is a representation of our gratitude towards the chief guest. On behalf of everyone here, I would like to thank our esteemed chief guest for gracing us with his presence today. Now I request the Joint Secretary, Reverend Father Harold Pereira, to kindly present our memento as a token of love to our honored chief guest, Reverend Father Joel Aranda. Thank you, Father. In the end, fight for independence was a long, hard process that took many years. It was a long fight that involved many sacrifices, protests, and moments. Independence Day is an annual commemoration to celebrate the historic achievements of India to gain freedom from the British Empire. Let us all carry this joy of freedom and cherish it within us. Now, it's time to take part in cultural event, which celebrates India's independence and aims to instill patriotism in students through various performances. Now, I request all you to gather at Kanajar Sauhad Bhavan for the cultural event. School attention! Stand it is. Attention! Assembly.